Breaking news and maybe a little bit of disappointment for some. Hey y'all, I'm coming to you today from my backyard of my house because I'm not working today. I haven't worked in a while, been on vacation. And I got some details about how vacation unexpectedly went, but I'll do that later. So today I wanted to talk to you about some news we got at work. And before I get to that news, which has to do with raises, I want to give you some of my perspective of what I think about how this all went. Now, a few weeks ago, maybe a month ago, we had a quarterly meeting in which they told us about how good the numbers were in the previous quarter and in the previous year, about all our expansion and all of that. And I'm pretty sure all that is still happening, right? The one thing they didn't tell us and let us know about what was the raise going to be. They didn't know. They said it was going to be significant, and they may not have should have said that because that got people's hopes way up. There were rumors that we were going to go to 80 cents a mile in the LTL world, which would supposedly make us the highest paid LTL company, but that didn't happen. But what I do want to say is when they gave us those numbers, they're going by past performance and future hopes, right? Now, since the time that they probably worked all those numbers out and figured out the expansion and stuff like that is, the economy's taken a big plunge, right? Fuel costs have doubled. If you realize how much fuel we spend in a big company like what we have, owner-operators worrying about one truck are struggling and shutting down. And it's tough with this fuel the way it is, and the economy, inflation, 40-year high, all this stuff. You know, people expected, since the inflation rate is about 10%, they should get a 10% cost of living raise. Well, no one can afford that, right? Anyway, they did announce the raises. Takes effect on July 7th and effective for whatever check that would be for the next check, right? Now, what they gave us was for hourly pay for line haul is $1.29 more an hour, okay? People were expecting more. I don't get a whole lot of hourly pay in line haul, a little bit for my drops, if I have to do a work off, which almost never happens anymore. So I'm guessing that's what the hourly pay for city is too, $1.29 more an hour, from $28.66 at $1.29. Now, the line haul mileage pay went up 3 cents. People were expecting more. We usually get about 2. So it is more than what we usually get every year, and we are getting one this year. A few years ago, they did not give us a raise for a couple of years, and people complained then too, but the economy was bad then too. They were laying people off if they could find reasons to. But 3 cents a mile, from 72.5 cents a mile to 75.5 cents a mile, which I'll take. My perspective is I'm a little disappointed. They said significant, and things probably changed from the time they announced that to the time they were actually coming up with a number for the raise. The economy and fuel, what are you going to do? It's bad all over. Some people aren't getting a raise. Some people are losing their jobs. The economy is bad, right? So I'm grateful I have a job, grateful that I've gotten a raise, try to live within my means. That's what you need to do anyway. It's not going to make up for inflation, so we'll have to make up in other ways. That's what the raise is. 75.5 cents a mile for line haul, $1.29 more an hour for hourly. I'm not sure what the dock pay is. I've heard some rumors, but the official word I got was just on line haul stuff for line haul hourly and cents per mile. I do have one thing to say about what you can do to help with the inflation, right? And there's nothing that we can do, even if we went back to drilling and pipelines and pipelines and pipelines, it would take a while to get things geared back up the way they were before when we were energy independent, lowest unemployment rates across the board, all that good stuff, But my suggestion would be, without getting any more specific, would be November 2022 and November 2024. And that's all I got to say about that. So thanks for watching. Hope this is good information for you. Do with it what you will. If you want to come here to work, that's fine. Email me. I can give you more information. You can ask me questions on my email. Can give you referral information if you want it. Don't have to take it. That's fine. Other than that, I really appreciate y'all watching. I appreciate the people who have subscribed. I appreciate it if you haven't subscribed. If you do, I appreciate it. So, we'll see you later.